Boxing King Media in association with Boxro, the Natrix, Nathan Farrell. Nathan, the first time I saw you was a few years ago. We posted a little video of you which got viewed hundreds of thousands of times. So I was quite intrigued to watch you fight tonight, and considering what you told me about your past, I was impressed.
Yeah, well, that's almost 3 years since I actually last fought. And it's not been like a long-term comeback. It's been a last-minute comeback. I went up to 14.5 stone, and only at the start of this year did I decide, well, I'll fight on April show, but I've dropped 3 stone. So this camp, it's just been a weight loss camp. I've been going off doing my own thing, trying to lose weight, and at times I got stuck with a weight. So then all I was concentrating on is the weight. I got sparring towards the end of the camp, but not loads either. I only had limited round sparring towards the end of the camp once my weight was down. And you saw that tonight. It was a good performance, but I'm so much better when I don't load. I was loading the left hand, but it's because it's been 3 years. I was eager, and I was loading it too much. But in the last round, 4th round, I stopped loading it. I actually felt good then. In the first 3, I didn't feel great. I felt okay. I knew I was winning the fight because I landed some really good shots. And to be fair to Craig, we actually sparred a few years ago, me and Craig, and since then he's had about 10, 12 fights, and he's improved loads at looking after himself. So fair play to Craig for getting through it. He deserves all the respect, to be fair, because I wasn't holding back on my power. I was putting the shots in, and when he took them, you could see he was hurt, but he took them, and fair play to him for that.
And well done to you for dropping 3, 4 stone, because blowing up to 14 stone, it's a lot of weight that. So the fans are going to want to know what made you blow up to 14 stone.
So basically, before COVID came in, there was talks of me signing with such a promotion. So I got my hopes were getting raised by outside people. And then when COVID came, everything just went silent, quiet. So that was a massive deflation for me. And when I get down, me in life, I kind of get really down. It takes me a while to pick myself back up and go again. But then I nearly had a fight behind closed doors, and then that got cancelled. So then it was just disappointment after disappointment. There was a lot of uncertainty in the world at the time anyway, and I work in the daytime tarmacking, so I just went to work, came home, didn't go to the gym, got my head down, ate a bit of food, and that went on for months. Before I know it, I'm 14.5 stone, and I was literally, it's not like I've lost it and then come back. I was 14.5 stone in December, just gone. That's how big it was. It's just come, to be honest with you, I'm proud of myself for making the weight. My brother said, I'll get you a fight at 72 kilos. And at the time, when he told me that, I was 84, 85 kilos. So what's that? I don't even know what that is in stone.
2, 3 stone.
About 2, 3 stone. And I said, okay, because I didn't want to say no. I said, right, I'll get the weight off. But I was thinking, wow, this is going to kill me, this camp. And to be honest, that has been the big battle, has been just making the weight. Craig come in late notice because we couldn't get an opponent, so we didn't know what weight it was going to be. And then when they decided, right, I will be 72 kilos, Craig said he wants to fight, he wants to make some money. So Ed had a fighter down here, so he came in. Ed and Craig took the fight, and fair play to him. He took the shots really well. He did, because although I was rusty, and I was rusty, Kieran kind of told me off after the first, saying you're loading that left way too much, and I felt it. I was literally carrying it like Deontay Wilder used to carry his right hand. So that's a little bit rubbish. But as the fight went on, and the adrenaline just levelled off, I started doing my stuff a little bit better then, and then I landed good shots, and fair play, he took them well, fair play to him.
Fair play to you as well, just to drop the weight. And what was it like, the ring walk? You walked out, I saw you was quite calm, and you didn't really look anyway, you looked quite focused.
Yeah, that was it. I tend to do that. It's like, I look up to all the sporting legends like Tiger Woods, and just guys like that, all the guys who have been through so much and come back. Tiger Woods is playing in the Masters as we speak now, and he's come back from 2 smashed legs again, and he's put a good first round together. I love watching Tiger. I just look at guys like that, and I feel like I relate to him. It's funny because when I came back in 2019, Tiger Woods came back and won the Masters, And then he's not been seen since, and neither have I. And then we both come back this week. Just all the sporting stars, all the guys who have been through, you know, hell in their lives and got through it and come through it out the other side. Because I've had some lows in my life, and I've just come through another one. And to actually come out and get a win just like that, like start of the year, you've gone from never fighting again to right, I'm fighting. You've dropped 3 stone like that, and I think I performed well. Just a little bit tense, a little bit eager. But next time I'll be hopefully another stone lighter, back down at my weight, because that's 3 weights heavier than I should be fighting at. But my power was still there, which was nice. Craig said when the first jab he hit him with, he thought, oh no, we're in for a long night. But I get back down to 10 stone now, and I'll be much more relaxed at home, and hopefully I won't be as eager and as tense. I was a tiny bit tense on the ring walk. I did calm down, but then when I got back in the ring and I seen the target, not getting my feet in. To be fair to Craig, he was switching orthodox southpaw. That's never good for you, because you just about get used to orthodox, then he switches, and then you've got to adjust. So fair play to him for that. But yeah, it's like a mini miracle that I've pulled off there again. Proud of myself for the weight more than anything. I can do better than that, but it wasn't too bad.
Well, you should be proud of yourself. You know, a simple example of that is Tyson Fury in 3 weeks' time. That guy was 10 stone heavier, 4 years ago? Yeah. And he's going to be fighting in front of 100,000 people at Wembley. So
when you see is that fight that he came back with against Deontay Wilder, I know we had 2 little warm-ups before that, but you could see how much of half the fighter he was compared to when he got back in shape. So looking at Tyson Fury is another inspiration. I feel like I can relate to him as well. He's a bit twisted, so am I. We get high, we get low. That's our kind of personality. To see him do what he's done at world level is another inspiration. And I'm hoping my performance now can double like his did back then when he boxed Wilder the second time.
Well, Nathan, I wish you all the best. You've got your brother behind you, and he's very passionate about his shows and everything. Whenever he talks about it, I see the passion in his eyes. Yeah. So I look forward to see where your journey takes you with your brother.
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
No worries. All the best, mate.
Thank you.